welcome back to Twister Sisters Studios. I'm Holly the Twister Sister, and today we are revisiting another favorite of mine, and that is the little shark balloon design that I came up with a few years ago. But today we are going to show you how you can turn this into a really cute little Valentine shark that can hold your Valentine's cards and hearts and things for you. So let's get into that. I'm going to start with 3 260s. I've got 2 bluish colored ones and a white. And then I also have a white 5-inch round. And can't forget, you need some Valentine's cards. So if you hop over to the Twister Hood at our membership program, I just launched 16 different Valentine's card designs. They all have little balloon animal pictures on them, and they have space on them to put little goodies or treats, candy. We got the little sticky balloon dogs from Walmart on this one. So grab some Valentine's cards if you don't have any. If you're not part of the Twister Hood yet, what are you doing? Come on and join us. There's tons of stuff over there for you like that. But you can also just grab, you know, a paper heart made from construction paper or something that looks really cute too. So I'll show you different ideas for what you can do with this cute little Valentine shark. So let's go. So I'm going to start with my blue 260s, just pumping these up about 6 pumps each, and just set them aside for a second. I'm just going to get everything inflated, and then when I inflate my white balloon, about 6 pumps as well, we're just going to tie that right onto one of the blue balloons. Okay, so I've had both of these together, and I'm also going to get my 5-inch white inflated, so it's ready to go for the eyes. So inflated about that big, tied off normally. And what I'm going to do is start on my blue balloon. We'll start with a nice big round bubble. We're going to fold that over and turn that into a pinch twist. I'm going to lose my little busy bee. Isn't this so cute? This is also a members only tutorial from the Twister Hood that we're putting out this week. Our new little love bug design. Isn't it so cute? All right, back to the shark. Now we need a little spacer bubble, so small round bubble. And now another little pinch twist. Doesn't have to be a giant one, just regular old pinch twist. Okay, I'm gonna come in with my eyes. So get your 5-inch round, you're gonna twist it in half, making sure the nozzle is in the middle of those bubbles. And this is gonna come up around the very first blue pinch twist that we made. So just wrap that around that pinch twist, or switch places with those bubbles to lock them in place so they are not going anywhere. All right, now we're going to kind of fold out the dorsal fin of our shark. So you wanna do like a nice little zigzag shape. However big you want his dorsal fin, that's the fin on the back. However big you want that to be, just kind of fold that up and squeeze it out so it holds that nice little triangle shape. And then we're gonna come back with our white balloon, about a hot dog's length, and twist both of our balloons together, okay? Our white's gonna come back up to the front, wrap it around those eyes and pinch twist. And we can get rid of the rest of our white balloon now, but do hang on to it. You might want to use that scrap for the teeth later. I do like to do that. So I'm just gonna tie that off. Make sure your pinch twist here by the dorsal fin is underneath the dorsal fin. And kind of squeeze that out again. See what the final shape is going to look like. We're gonna put 2 pinch twists here at the back. So there's 1 pinch twist, squeeze your balloon out, and another pinch twist. And we're gonna use whatever's left here to make his remaining, his 2 little tail flipper fins. All right, so I'm going to actually just twist the end of my balloon into those little pinch twists. And then I can just twist that big loop in half. And that'll make my 2 tail loops. Okay, so I've got a big loop here. I'm just gonna fold that in half. That way I use up every last bit of that balloon and I don't have to cut anything off. If yours didn't turn out quite that perfectly, it's okay. We have another blue balloon here we can grab and make use of. Okay, so this is what I have. I fully used up all that blue balloon, and now we're gonna get in with our second blue balloon. It's gonna come in and attach to the back of our shark, so where his tail is. Just wrap it in around those pinch twists. And if you didn't have quite enough balloon to make his 2 little tail loops here, you can use this new balloon to finish off the last tail loop if you need to. But we don't need to today. We got lucky. So what we're gonna do is you want your blue balloon to come up over these white bubbles, and you're gonna wrap it all the way around the front of the shark, up underneath this front pinch twist here, the very first pinch twist. You wanna pull this up underneath there so it's on top of these white bubbles, but everything else is up above it, okay? So it kind of looks like he has a little nose with two eyes right now. And once you get back to the tail area, you're gonna twist it in to the tail so it's wrapped around him nice and tight. That's what he's looking like so far. All right, make sure you wrap this around the tail a good number of times because we are gonna cut it off and use the remaining bit for his flippers. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and rip this off and carefully, slowly let the air out of this side. And we just want enough balloon here for 2 flippers, 1 on each side, about 2 inches each. So I'm gonna tie this off. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut off this excess here because it's ugly. I'm gonna twist my balloon in half. Okay, so this is gonna come underneath the blue bubbles, but over the white bubbles. I'm gonna go from this side forward all the way through till it's sticking out on the front side there. And then you have this one in the back, and you can go ahead and tie off this tail now and then just cut off the extra. All right, so now all we have to do is just kind of align everything the way it needs to be. So you wanna make sure that the tail, you've got your loops one on top of each other because it's a shark, which is a fish, and it's not a mammal. The sharks go like this, mammals go like this. So we want this sideways, back and forth tail. You might want to give his little dorsal fin a little more of an arch towards the back there. And then the thing that really turns this into baby shark basically is just give those eyes a little twist off to the side, and now you've got your little shark swimming on his side. I don't know, I kind of like it. I'm still playing with the whole look of this design with the eyes in the front. I don't know, it's something cute, but I haven't quite worked it all the way out yet. So now we're just sticking with the eyes facing the side of this little critter. And one other thing I like to do, less drawing, is to do his teeth with some balloons. So if you save that white scrap from his belly, you can go ahead and reinflate it. Just a little bit. We only need a couple bubbles here. Give yourself a nice long tail. I'm gonna attach this tail. There's a couple of pinch twists up inside here in the blue balloons that you can find one of those pinch twists to wrap this tail around, or the dorsal fin here. So his white teeth are gonna come out just in front of his flipper here. And I'm just gonna start making the smallest little round bubbles that I can. Not too small, but you don't want them to be like really sticking out there either. Maybe just like the front, 2 really big bubbles and then the rest small. That would kind of be funny. I don't know. I'm gonna do enough to go all the way around to the other flipper on the other side, but you can play around with that. Maybe you just wanna do 3 teeth that show when you're looking at them from the front. I'm just gonna go all the way around into this other flipper here because it's easy. Okay, so it's gonna be looking like that, okay? Lots of sharky teeth. So I'm gonna use the table here to help me out here so I don't lose anything. Cut off the end of those teeth, and we're gonna take that tail and just again wrap it around something inside the middle of your shark a few times to lock it in. All right, now he's got some teeth on and he's looking really cute. I don't know if it looks exactly like baby shark anymore because he's kind of evolved a little bit, but I just think it's a really cute shark. All right, so I'm gonna draw some cute eyes on here, okay? And now we're not gonna do like nose holes or anything, but I do the little lines for his gills. Just 3 little lines, kind of back and off to the side of his eyes. And that's it. I think on the other one, I like colored in the mouth and it does look pretty cool, but we're trying to go for a little bit simpler here because we are going to be attaching things to this shark to make them the perfect little Valentine's Day delivery vehicle. So if you don't have any cute little Valentine's cards, you can always just cut out some hearts from some construction paper. And I like to just fold the corner of the top of the heart here. That way you can like set this inside the balloon and then the heart still lays flat towards the front. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna slide that bent part and just wedge it up underneath his little flipper. And you can write a message on that heart, but it'll stay in there and he'll just hold on to your little Valentine heart for you. And you can also stick a stick in the middle of this guy, works pretty good. There's a pinch twist in there you can kind of wedge it into. So you could plant this in the center of a flower bouquet or centerpiece of some kind and have your little shark on a stick. So I think that's really cute. If you are a member of the Twisterhood and you now have access to our brand new Valentine's Day cards, I had an idea. Instead of bending the corner of this and kind of hiding the words, you won't be able to really read what it says, you can get yourself some tape. My favorite tape, the Ultra Hold Scotch tape or whatever it is. I'm just going to take a piece of tape here and I'm going to put it on my card and then just fold it over so that it's not sticky anywhere. And you just have this clear tab on your card, and we can use that clear tab to wedge up inside our little shark. And that way he'll hold your little Valentine card with your little treats and your goodies and stuff taped onto it, or your balloon dogs, candy, whatever you want to put on these little cards. There's plenty of blank space on here if you wanted to tape on your favorite candy, little box of Nerds or whatever. There's so many possibilities. And then your little shark can hold on to your Valentine's cards and go deliver them to your Valentine. So there's my new little twist on my cute, adorable little shark design. I kind of forgot how to make him, so I wanted a reminder for myself as well. So hopefully this was a good reminder for you too. Maybe it's your first time making this shark. Let me know in the comments if you've made a million of these or if this will be your first one. I had also made a little 160 rose, which my daughter ran off with, but you could tuck a little flower stem up under his flipper. You could do some fake floral stems from a dollar store. Tuck some of those under his little flipper so they have like a nice little flower that lasts. So many ideas. He's just got this little fin, just wants to carry something. So give your shark something to deliver. Put him to work so they don't get cranky this year. All right, guys, I hope you like this design. I am so looking forward to seeing a bunch of you at Capitol Convention. I am getting ready. Packing is as we speak, basically. I've got lots of cool new products I'll be debuting at my vendor table. Yes, I will be in the vendor room. And it's been a few years since I've done a vendor table, so I'm just going wild, getting all kinds of new products together that nobody has seen before. So make sure if you're at Capitol Kid this year, you definitely stop by and check out my vendor table early before the stuff goes, because there's lots of fun. You guys, my goodness, look at this. I don't know how to 3D print stuff, but we have a 3D printer and I'm just sort of figuring it out as I go with the help of my husband. It is his machine. And I got this design commissioned and printed this out. It is a knit balloon dog. So it looks like it's knitted, but it's like, it will last forever. I don't really like the feel of yarn sometimes, but I think this feels really cool with the 3D printed knit balloon dog. I'll have a few of these at the table. They take like 3 or 4 days to make, so I won't have a ton of these, but so many fun things that I'll have at my booth. So make sure to come visit me, and I can't wait to see you guys there in person. And don't forget to go head on over to the Twisterhood, get your Valentine's cards. They are Canva templates, so you can move things around and change them if you need to. And don't forget, this week we have our member exclusive Love Bug tutorial also available in the Twisterhood. I'll see you guys over there. Make sure to post pictures of your sharks on the Facebook group. Link is down below the video. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.